Welcome to BrickTherapy23 and taking a look again at the yellow Lego castle. One of our favorite sets in our collection. As I pan around here, I just enjoy all the pieces that go into it. Even the yellow color, I guess part of it is nostalgia, but it's such a unique build and it really stood out as a kid. If you were able to find this new again and look at the box, the picture art and the way it was packaged, it was just so fun. It really did fulfill that toy factor, I guess, with that yellow color. You get different knights, the armor, the minifig, helmets, and the axes and all the articles. Just a really fun set. So I'm going to challenge Nico to rebuild the set and see if he gets just as much joy out of it. The challenge will be navigating through the instructions of this older build. Come and check it out. This is a perfect opportunity to revisit a Lego classic. Let's go through the build process of the yellow castle. This guy's got a modern do. Hey, Nico.
Oh, hi. I got a really good deal on these 2 fighter tanks.
Oh yeah, that was part of our haul video. Challenge for you.
What?
You know, a long time ago, I got a Lego set about the same age you are now. What is one of my most favorite sets?
The yellow castle.
The yellow castle. The yellow castle. Oh wait.
The yellow castle.
The yellow. Oh no! It's in pieces.
It got hit by the siege tower.
The siege tower came and blasted it. To experience the same build that I experienced at your age back in the day.
You challenging me?
I'm challenging you.
Challenge accepted.
Da-da. It's on a shake. I found the old instructions online, and these
really good condition.
1984 pieces. These need to turn back into this beautiful build here. Inventory, I don't think we have them all 100%. You can see some other guys are mixed in there, but set number 375, and then if you scroll through, look at this. These instructions are not as easy as you think. Nothing's highlighted this time. You gotta look carefully. This is what made our generation patient. So now you get to learn patience.
Our generation probably has trickier building techniques though.
It's true. You guys might have some skills, judging from what we already looked at. The 3-in-1 castle. Yeah. Oh. That reminds me, how would you like to earn a reward for building this?
I'll do it.
Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, get started and I'll show you. No time crunch, just build. And if you build well, guess what?
Oh!
We get to add to your clone army.
Okay, I'm determined now.
Nico's working for set number 75345. Another clone battle pack.
That's my favorite one, other than the other ones.
But he's got to rebuild set number 375, the Lego Yellow Castle. So already got some floor pieces down. And I ordered on Bricklink in here. If you can't find something, it might be one of these little pieces here. But it really depends on...
It's that one that I need right here.
It really depends on where you are in this stage of building.
They need separators.
We didn't have these back in the 80s, man.
So should I do without them?
No, you can use it.
Okay.
It helps with the pieces better. That way they don't get, fingernail scratches on them or whatever.
Let's see. I'm trying to do it very fragile so I don't break them.
Makes sense.
Can you get that there?
What do you think of the instructions so far?
I mean, it looks classy. It looks cool.
It is classy.
You can tell this is from an instruction booklet that somebody else had.
I think one of the cool parts too about Lego sets that I would find as a kid, like when I got this yellow castle.
Yeah.
Did you ever see on
Beyond a Brick?
Yeah, that's it. The Lego, in Billund, Denmark, the Lego factory, and they show all the old sets. When I was a kid, if you went to Toys R Us or something and you were to buy a Lego set, the box had a flip top. So you could open the top of the box.
So for $1 you get something to build it in.
Well, no, this cover would be here, but then you could open it like a book. This could flip up. And then you could see all the pieces inside behind a plastic screen, and you could see what pieces look like, you know, other than just a picture. You can actually see, like, all this would be covered in plastic, and you can see right through like a window. Wow. I pick like, well, see, like the first page, it tells you the layout, right? You need a 1x3. I usually start at a corner. You need a 1x3. This piece here where they form a hinge piece. I know it's in there because you saw it built already.
Oh.
What do you think?
This is fun.
This is cool.
Very different compared to other builds.
Yeah, you already noticed the difference, huh? So part of the fun, of course, is finding the pieces in a sea of yellow and getting page 2 all done. Like we've got all the...
Oh, well.
Don't worry. It's not like you're gonna lose a page. You can see how it progresses. And then the towers.
Well, at least the towers are separate.
And then assembling the drawbridge. And then the final build itself.
I'm putting the hinges in right now.
Putting the assembled. The reward is the knights. I wonder if I can find pieces to do the horses. Later they came out with a minifig type horse here. Page 3. It's got the base. Looks good. Oh, on to page 4. I think there's 12 pages total. Parts for the horse. Let's see if this works. Clearly my build is almost as challenging as what Nico's got going on there.
That's way more challenging.
I'm telling you, man. This is all for his clone army. We gotta rebuild the Yellow Castle because they need competition. These knights, they need competition. That siege tower is gonna receive some answer to its first attack. The Yellow Castle's coming back, baby. How long did this set take me when I was little? I think I built it all in one afternoon. So I was just hanging out, building on a coffee table. Yeah, I don't know. What did you ask me about G.I. Joe?
Do you play with this more than with G.I. Joe?
It's kind of at the same time. Set. All right, I salvaged enough pieces. I got one extra, which I can build another knight's horse. But now, that's how you build a knight. Although he's standing on his horse. So
I need 2 more.
2 more squares?
Yeah. By the way, guys, if Brick Therapy fans out there, we're working on a Star Wars stop motion, and in the future we're going to post it. So please stay tuned and watch our videos so you can see it.
Like and subscribe so you can see Nico's stop motion picture. Here's the set. Here's the set. Oh, the clones are in shambles. They need to stand to attention. So you need a couple more flat 2x4. All right, recovered, Nico. Here we go. Is that what you're looking for? Nico's getting the entry gate, or actually this is like a gate on the back of the castle because the drawbridge will go here. And then there's another gate over there. Look at that. Ooh. The hinges work. Nico, I need a home. Nico, I need a home.
You can stand here for now, soldier.
Stand by, soldier. The pieces along the inner wall, the parapet, fit in. Can't you tell they cantilever over? They lean over. All right, Nico, I've just discovered this is the challenge of instructions like this. What did you just find out?
It's not these pieces, which are like 2 studs wide. It was this one.
Single. Back on track?
Yep.
It's pretty amazing though that thankfully your grandma, Mima,
really
preserved this awesome set for us all these years. So safe in the attic, rediscovered, rebuilding. How awesome is that? Do you guys have any priceless sets in your grandparents' attic somewhere? You never know. It'd be really cool. Just like for that question alone, that's a cool question. Like, what Lego legacy does your family have in their attic? Nico's inserted the back doors to the castle, working on the drawbridge. How's that assembly part going, Nico? What do you think?
Good.
Good, fans. Getting there.
Fun build.
Waiting for the towers. Awesome.
I'm enjoying it.
I'm hearing myself speak when I was a kid. All right, we're on the tower build now. Nico's making some awesome progress. You can see the foundation there. What do you like about this part of the build, Nico?
I like how big the arches are, and it's just like so classy to see all in one color.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. So yeah, he's working on the tower piece here. Finished like the main build. Yeah. So I finished step 9. And like I said, you can see how the build is. There's nothing highlighted. Like this is the pieces you need for the next. There's no preview of pieces to collect. You just add on as you see a difference between pages. I think the cool part when I first got this set was the fact that it's the castle on the exterior and then just the outward design. And of course, like all Lego sets, it's really about the minifigs that just makes the set. Gotta have the minifigs, as he will attest to his clone army being reassembled over there. Clone troopers, yellow castle. This is the best part of brick therapy. Putting and comparing sets, building them and looking at the process, enjoying the snap and click. These pieces are like over 30 years old and the build is still really good. I cleaned it once, so I'll have to look at ways to do a different clean. Put it in one of those mesh bags and wash them in soapy water, or let it sit in soapy water for about a day and then dry them out outside during the summer and spring when the weather's warmer, and seem to work okay.
Subscribe if you want the clone army to grow.
Nico's clone army is growing. Don't forget your payment, dude. Tower moment, right?
Yeah, we finished the first tower. It's the big one. So...
Ooh, look at that. Mesh window. Looks like we had to mod some pieces so we don't have any of the yellow backward slopes, so we use the black pieces there, but it looks pretty good.
No, that's what it has on the instructions.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How could I miss that detail? So there's that. Ooh. And there's that. The yellow castle's coming back to life. Don't worry, friends. You'll have a place to live.
Maybe they can be in the castle area.
Put a guard on the tower. Boom.
So yeah, 2 more towers to go. The drawbridge, and we should be done.
Look at that. Drawbridge being inserted. The red pieces there, the slope pieces.
Putting the 2 last towers on.
The 2 towers, baby. Nice.
Click. And da 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 da. It's back to its former glory.
Is this the castle or what, guys? This is the part of the build that you need a Technic piece so it'll be fastened to the side. Look at that.
Does this give back memories? Oh, what's up, knights? Y'all got this to stay.
Time to place the knights.
There. Have some notes on the walls. And black.
Da-da-da. Squire. Look at that, guys. The Lego Yellow Castle. Built by me as a child in the 80s and rebuilt in the 2020s. Job well done, Nico. Little yellow castle. Looks amazing. Well built. All right, so no haul from Costco or Walmart, but that's okay. We've got a haul from a long time ago that's gonna be fun to share here. Let's go through some of these other sets real quick. We've got castles to compare it to from the 3-in-1 set from a couple years ago, and our other gray castle set about the same time period. This piece, why so important? Of course, old school. After taking the inventory, what do I have left from those minifigs back in the day? Obviously, this was a CMF from a couple years ago. I really like the fact that they use the same design and shield pattern on this CMF as the old yellow castle design. And these figures hold up even after 30 years or more of just being in storage and then revisiting Lego and then getting back into Lego. How well these minifigs stand up. The actual snap of putting pieces back together is not the same, but when you look at these minifigs, inventory is going to be important. So, well, let me show you the picture. So it comes with 4 knights, and then it comes with the castle guards, and then one of the castle guards is a squire to a knight with the same pattern as the yellow castle itself. Let me go back to my inventory right here. Oops, I gotta rebuild some of these guys. There's the knights, the accessories from some of their shields. This guy, actually, I think he's the white knight. Actually, there might be 2 white knights. These guys might be the black knights with that pattern, because these guys have the same patterns here. So this would be his squire, this would be the knight. And then you've got the guy here with the fleur-de-lis design and the castle guard. So this is what I have going back several years, a couple decades worth of just waiting to be rebuilt. And here is the castle now. These pieces are really unique, the window pieces. You can see those. They don't make those anymore. I had to go to Bricklink and see. I had to order these pieces here. I wonder if you can buy the string, the Lego string that goes with several sets. This is where Technic pieces would come in handy to keep the drawbridge from the tower not being too heavy on the top and falling off, but it still goes down. The interior of the castle, of course, you can separate it. Really cool. You've got a parapet kind of around the inside. So it's like an old medieval castle, maybe a Norman castle with just the parapet and the air loops, the towers, the main tower. But as far as interior goes, this is where your imagination as a kid could build a throne room, maybe underneath the main tower here. And then of course the knights. This is a castle, like if you've ever seen a movie like El Cid from the 1960s with Charlton Heston. This could be the castle on top of the hill, and of course you could have a jousting tournament with these guys. And then, what else do I have that adds to this castle collection? So I got this second castle, also vintage piece from, I think that same year, either 1984 or 85 as a young kid. And same drawbridge set up here. And I still got, see, that one's more steady. So I wonder if the tower connection is better. To revisit the instructions on that, but that came down nice and quick. Black Knights guards, and these are the ones that are part of what has been released at Lego 3-in-1 Castle. Ta-da! Which we also have. So what I'm thinking is I pan out here. There's a couple other castle pieces I got. Siege Tower, also with a drawbridge. These horse minifig. Instead of the Lego brick built horses, you have these guys built up. You can take out the saddle, snaps in. Voila. And you've got the saddle that fits in there, back in, and of course, you've got a clip here. You can put the weapon of the knight or the guard. I think there were about 3 or 4 sets that came out during that time. I had to fit in some pieces that are not the original. I didn't have one of these single built or these single molded wall pieces for the castle, but I guess on Bricklink you could replace it. And then on the interior, a little table there, maybe like a guard outpost further beyond the castle. Challenge my boys to build a mini scale of the Yellow Castle and the Lion Castle, which came out a couple years ago, or what, 2022? Of course, this guy is an add-on, so I think it'll be fun. Now I can compare the Lego 3-in-1 castle to the Yellow Castle from the 80s. This is a good equivalent. Going with that, Giftwood purchased the Forest Hideout from last year, and more of a collection, but you got the 2 shields that match up with the Black Knight Castle over there. And this came out, or no, this was one of those redeem your points. So one of the insider bonuses you could buy with your points. And then of course this Giftwood purchase, Magisto's Magical Workshop. What I think would be fun is to go to the Lego store. We've seen other YouTubers do this, and looks like sometimes they'll have minifig accessories, or at the build a minifig kiosk, and maybe you can build your own set of personalized minifigs to go in sets like these. What I would like to have is a king and of course a queen. You gotta put the royal family in your castle. And maybe mod. These Harry Potter sets seem to be good. You could maybe add that to a castle village setup. And then the ultimate, you could have the Lion Castle in the background. All right, can't wait to build that. Clone Army payment.
Thank you.
Job well done. Thanks for watching, guys, to BrickTherapy23.
Please like and subscribe.
Even when the Costco and Walmart Lego shopping didn't pan out, we've got our old sets
In a little haul.
and a little haul.